If your lending business has multiple staff handling loans, repayments, and accounting, you need controls in place so nothing gets approved without the right eyes on it. An approval workflow is simply a chain of sign-offs a loan, repayment, or journal entry has to pass through before it's active. In this video, you'll learn how Lendbox's approval workflows work and how each role in your team fits into the process. Let's set up our first approval workflow. In the left navigation panel, click Staff Management. Click Approval Workflows button. Click Add Workflow. Choose the type of approval workflow you want to set up. Loan approvals control which staff members need to sign off before a loan goes active. Repayment approvals ensure repayments are verified before they're recorded. And journal approvals add oversight to your accounting entries before they're posted. For this tutorial, we'll create a loan approval workflow. Here, you can build your approval chain with as many steps as you need. A staff member at each step must approve the loan before it moves forward. And only once every step is cleared does the loan become active. Click on any step to configure it. Here, select which staff roles are responsible for approving loans at this step. Go ahead and fill in the roles for each step in your workflow. When done, click the Save button. Now, let's see the approval workflow in action. We're logged in as a loan officer, filling in a new loan request. Once all the details are in, click Submit for review. This sends the loan into the approval workflow. Now, we're logged in as the manager, the first approver in this workflow. To review pending loans, click Approval Center in the left navigation panel. Here you can see everything waiting for your approval. Loans, repayments, and journal entries all in one place. Click on a loan to review it. Here you can review all the details of the loan before making a decision. This shows exactly where the loan is in the workflow, whose turn it is to approve, and who else still needs to sign off before it goes active. Once you've reviewed the loan details, you can approve it to move it forward, reject it, or request changes if something needs to be corrected. For this tutorial, we'll click Request Changes. We're back, logged in as the loan officer. There's a notification at the top letting the loan officer know a loan needs their attention. Click Review Changes. Here you can see all the loans that have been sent back and need your attention. Click on a loan to proceed. At the bottom of the Details tab, you'll find a note from the manager outlining what needs to be updated. Go ahead and make the requested changes. Note that only the person who created the loan can edit it when changes have been requested. Once you're done editing the loan, you can add a comment, then click Submit for review to send it back up the approval chain. Confirm the submission. The loan will go back to the start of the approval chain and needs to be reviewed by everyone again. We're logged back in as the manager, and the loan is back in the approval center ready for review. This time, we'll go ahead and approve the loan. Now we're logged in as the super admin, the next approver in the chain. In the Approval Center, click on the loan to review it. On the approval chain, you can see it's now this role's turn to give the final approval. Let's go ahead and approve the loan. All approvers in the chain have signed off on the loan. Checking the loan details, you can see it's now active. And that's approval workflows in Lendbox. The same process applies to loan repayments and journal entries. For repayments, when someone records a payment from a borrower, it goes through an approval chain before it's posted. For journal entries, when someone logs an expense or adjusts an account balance, it sits as a draft until all the roles defined in your journal approval workflow have signed off. Every financial action in Lendbox can be put behind an approval workflow. Nothing goes through unverified.